You know, at first I wasn't gonna do this, but you know what? Since it's so short, I'm gonna do it anyway. Hello, everybody. Kanisha the Creator here, and I'm giving you a review of Quack Pack Episode 1. At first, I wasn't gonna do this, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. Huey, Dewey, and Louie are reading comics. Pretty much being lazy, reading all comics, and saying that there's just too much comics and not enough time to read. And pretty much that they're bored. Donald comes into the room and sees that it's a complete mess, and I swear that place, yep, that definitely looks like a pigsty. I promise you, I never would imagine Huey, Dewey, and Louie would be this messy. Sheesh. What the heck? I'm sorry, but I'm used to the 2017 version. I'm used to the 2017 version, not used to this version. I think it came out in the 90s. But yeah, I was not used. I did not think there. Anyway, this episode, Donald obviously is asking them to clean their room, but they're too busy for that. So they go over to Von Drake's place to figure out if there might be a quicker way to clean their room, because it'd be too much work and they don't have time for that. So at first Von Drake is about to give them a super cleaner that can help them clean their room, but he also reveals a superhero machine. So instead of taking the cleaner and cleaning their room, which couldn't take that long, actually it could take long. Their room is a pigsty. Woo! That place is a pigsty on pigsties. I feel like it's almost an insult to pigs. Yeesh. Anyway, they become superheroes. Give me a moment. I have to remember their colors. Okay. Huey gets super speed. Dewey gets get brain power, and Louie gets super strength. And let me tell you, I'm going to point this out right now. Guys, you have brain power and super speed. You literally could be done with that room in not even that long. This is just pure laziness. The fact that they didn't clean their room when they had superpowers. Do you know how quick that could have been? That could have been so quick that they could have been like, wow, that really was nothing. It took Donald turning into a super villain for them to finally clean their room. Obviously, they had to go back in time because Donald also destroyed the Earth. But still, they could have been able to clean their room with their superpowers. Seriously. That is pathetic, though. I can't believe Donald destroyed all the TVs just to get the boys just to clean their room. Seriously. Also, I like the narrator. He wasn't that funny, but I just like the fact that they did a fourth wall break with the narrator. Normally, the narrator is just somebody who's just speaking in the background, but they even show the narrator's face. I just like how he was like, I'm the narrator. Every good super villain needs a narrator. Not always true. Superheroes get a narrator, but not all super villains get narrators. It is hilarious, though. I like how Donald he freaking used his super breath and blew away the narrator. That was my favorite part. Huey, Dewey, and Louie are in this first episode. Not my best first impression of them. But they're teenagers now, so I'm going to have to get used to. They're not going to be, exactly the Huey, Dewey, and Louie I'm used to. And no, I have not finished the 90s version. If y'all are thinking, well, in the 90s version, they all act the same. So that might be why they're not exactly like the 2017 version. I already know. No, I have not finished the 90s version, but I will. I swear I will, and I'll give you a review of what I think of the 90s version. Anyway, yeah. they do, while they're superheroes, they do help people with small time things and not really that much big time things, just small town things. Anyway, the first episode I will give a 6. It is okay. It is not that bad. It's just pretty meh. So episode 1 gets a 6. Have a good day. Bye.